This is Jim Compton with Jsk Bull Ropes. Today we're going to talk about how to get from getting hung up. Not how to keep from getting hung up, but how to get out of it when you do get hung up. Today we're going to talk about rolling off the hip of the bull, okay? This is one way you can actually take your hand that's turned upside down and get it right side up so you can open your hand, and the momentum of that bull moving forward and you rolling off that bull's hip is going to get your hand out of there pretty quick, and it's all about staying safe. Now we look at this in slow motion. There's one thing I really want to emphasize here. I see a lot of pros making this mistake. When your guy gets hung up, the first instinct they want to go for the tail of that bull rope. Leave it alone. Don't go for the tail of that bull rope. Leave it for the bullfighters. I saw Chris Shivers get hung up at a PBR event in Napa, Idaho for about 10 seconds because he reached up, grabbed the tail of that bull rope and pulled it down. He cinched his wrap down around his hand. The bullfighters couldn't get to his tail of his bull rope, and Chris is so short they couldn't get their arms underneath his hand to get him out of there. So leave the tail of that bull rope alone. Bull riders, your job, stay on your feet, stay close, and stay safe. All right, so here we go. We're going to watch in real slow motion here, and we're going to talk about what Travis does and, rolling off that hip and how it's really going to work for you. Okay. Okay. All right. And as Travis is going to call for this bull here, and I really can't say it enough. A guy gets hung up when you get bucked off away from your hand, and your hand stays in your bull rope, and your hand flips over upside down so you can't open your fingers. That's how you get hung up. It's not the wrap, it's not the rosin, it's not all these other things. It's, usually it's the handle of your bull rope. And it's just one of them things about riding bulls. It happens. So even if you do everything right, you can still get hung up. The biggest deal is you got to get safe to hit down the road and get to your next one. So all right, as we're looking at this in real slow motion here. Okay, here we go. Now it starts to go bad right here. Travis is getting thrown off over that right front shoulder, and you see right there his hand is now turned upside down. He cannot open his fingers and he can't get out of there. Now look at here, Travis is jumping up in the air. He's trying to stay to his feet, okay, as that bull's kicking around there. Now when he does start dragging, this is where I see a lot of new bull riders. They just kind of stay there and say, help me, help me. Look at Travis, what he does. He draws his knees up to his chest, gets on his feet, starts running again. Once he gets his feet, he's trying to roll off that bull's hip off the back, out the back door on him. By doing that, you can see that his hand gets turned right side up, his momentum going off the bull's butt, the bull's momentum moving forward, boom, pops your hands right out of there. You usually get out of there without a scratch. Travis did a great job there. But again, bull riders, your job. Leave the tail of that bull rope alone. That's them bullfighters, they need it. Stay on your feet. Stay close. Stay safe, because you probably got another one to get to. Well, there you are. This is Jim with Jsk Bull Ropes, and there's 25 years of experience talking right there. Have a great one. Bye.